Hey guys, Johnny Meggs here. Welcome to another episode of the Motley Craft server. Oh man, it has been a while and I've made some, I think, fairly significant changes. I hope you guys notice. If you have been watching these, you'll notice that I'm now attempting to record in full HD 1080. Hope it really comes through with the YouTube video. I really liked how it looks so far with a lot of the tests I've been running, and I hope you feel the same way. So, we're going to do the usual. We're going to go check out my base a little bit. We're going to check out some others, and we're just going to go from there. So, one of the new things that I've added over here behind the staircase is a squid farm. Now, I've been trying to work with this thing. I've read up on the wiki how these things work. They can only be spawned in between certain areas. I think 46 and 64 on the Y coordinate. So we're at 54 right now. This chamber goes 2 more lower, and it goes, what, 4 higher? 5 higher? So the one we're on, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So it's within the spawn range. Squids have no discernible difference when it comes to light, so you can have it as bright as you want. And then what I've got is I've got little chambers down below with signs and funnels, if you can see, and little torches. And what those will do is that'll cause the squids to go down because they're attracted to light, at least I hope. And then when they fall through to the signs, they'll suffocate. And then down on this basement floor here, I've got a little chest. So I got this thing created a while ago, but I'm not getting a whole lot of progress. I'm not really too sure what the deal is with it. But we're just waiting. So there's nothing real fancy about it. You can check the wiki and build your own contraption like this. I know Master Rat has built a similar one, and I believe he's had much more luck. But that's alright. That's okay. So nothing new there except for that. If we come down here, the warehouse, is, of course, as everyone's familiar with. Trading room, of course. Starting to stockpile some more of these librarians. I'm interested in the books they have. And then what I've done is I just kept going here. I'm not too sure. I think the last time I saw you guys, I think it stopped right about here. So this kept going. And then this falls right into the lake that is right past the sugar farm. I don't think we can see it. Oh, you kind of can. You kind of can. There's a sugar farm, there's the wheat farm, and this was just a neat little enclosure. I kind of want like a patio, bistro kind of thing. I have no idea yet, but I got that cleaned up. And then this path leads downstairs to a spider spawn killamajig that Master Rat helped with. And I really think that's about it for what's been going on my base. I've been doing a lot of resource collection. We were low on redstone severely, and I finally started stocking up on a few devices. So now's the time when I'm going to actually be able to sit down and start doing some redstone contraptioning of my own. So I'm hoping I can come up with some pretty creative stuff. I believe that's really it. You guys are familiar with the mushroom farm. Oh, I do have something else actually like to share with you. Whee! So I think you're familiar with this. I think I've shown this off once or twice. This is a makeshift spawn area for slimes. The chunk I believe in question. Oops. What the heck? There we go. The chunk in question is right here for them to spawn. So let's get this happy fella. Come here. There we go. So I was getting really tired of chasing these jerk faces, and I've got more than enough slime as it is right now. So what I've done is, and I'm sure you guys can see, we've got the funnels down there, and I think you may have noticed the dispenser. If not, you will right now. So this has just been something I've been kicking around. We've got a floor of funnels, or hoppers. I keep calling them funnels, they look like funnels to me. Real simple redstone circuitry. Dispenser, lava bucket, end of story. Now the lava doesn't update quite right yet. We're in, let's see, 152. So the problem is the lava, even though there's no source tile, it'll still keep burning. It'll still keep doing that until we leave the chunk. And then it'll reload because there's no source tile. But what I've been doing is I just come down here once in a while, kill them off. A couple of stacks of slime balls. No big deal, no hassle, no burning out a looting sword or anything. It works out absolutely fantastic. So that's just a really simple device that I work with, and that's kind of how my signature goes with redstone. I like complex. Complex is cute, complex is nice, but if you could do something way, way easier, why make it complex? Am I right? course, this thing's simple as all get out, and I still can't get anything out of it. Pretty soon, I'm sure I'll get something. So, we'll check you guys out. We'll just go do the rounds. We'll see what Spectral's up to. How about that? So, I'll see you guys in a sec. And we are at Spectral's. And thank God, only like 69 chickens. I'm sure the eggs are counting in there as well, but certainly not the 300 we saw before. Okay, some nice changes here. Whoa! Should totally look where I'm jumping. That's okay. Feather falling 4 boots. Okay, so here's his new change machine setup. Looks good so far. Let's take a gander down here, see what's what. Trading room. Oh, snap, son. Well, yep. Ooh, cool. Another efficiency 4. Thorns 3. That's a nice setup. That would terrify the crap out of me, but if I was one of those traders. But that's a nice setup. Yoink. That terrifying feeling when you know you threw an ender pearl far too far. Hang on, I'm hearing lava. Wonder if he finished his lava wall. Hang on. Yoink. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. This all just bleeds all over the place. Yeah, for sure. No one's getting in. No one's getting in at all. Not without an ender pearl or stuff anyway. So there's a skeleton grinder. What the heck is this? Oh crap. Whew, okay. We're not going to try that again. We are not going to try that again. Woo! That almost sucked. Mob grinder? Is there a ladder up? There's no ladder up. I'm going to say that's a mob grinder. Oh, here we are. Oh no, the clouds! What the heck? Oh, crap, I really don't know where that's going to end up. Is it going to be enough? Yep. Okay, I'm very sure this is going to be some sort of a mob spawner grinder sort of a thing. So, look at that. Man, you can see his whole domain. Oh my god, that's so much lava. What the hell? Let's see where that puts us, huh? Oh, I don't need to eat. Ow. Okay, so we're just going to take a quick peek and see how far this wall goes. I'm sure it goes for quite a distance. Ow. 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 Ow, and glitch. Yeah. Holy crap. And iron grinder? Iron grinder. Okay. Glitched out like crazy. Purple sheep. That's normal. There's a bunch of stuff missing there. I know that. Okay, so looks like pretty standard. I don't think all too much has changed. His storeroom is... is this unloaded or is this actually missing? This is unloaded. Okay. My goodness, what's with the server? There we go. Okay, so it looks like he's transitioning his supply room from here to down below over there, which is where it was before, or where he's been putting new stuff, so. Okay. Well, good checkup on Spectral. I don't think he's been doing anything up there. Of course, I can't tell because nothing's loaded. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, I'll see you guys in a sec. Here in Rotor's domain. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that there. Hello. Let's see. Kitty! Hello? Hi. You like steak? You can have a steak. No, I'll take that steak back. Let's see. Library, everything good. Repair here. Oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wasn't his forge here? uh. He flattened his roof. How about that? Huh. Alright. Aha! So this is something that he mentioned he was working on. He was working on underground storage, similar to the way Master Rat and I and Spectral have our stuff going on. It's looking pretty nice. I like the crafting tables end caps. That's what I did with mine as well, and that's great. So you don't have a bunch of crafting tables sitting around. It actually makes the design look pretty good. Chests like crazy. Labeling system, of course. Looks good. I like it. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, okay. He's starting his own trader market as well. Yeah, I'm curious. So curious. Oh. Okay, very good. So same method that we've been using on the server to get guys down a huge distance without wasting a bunch of rail. At least if you're going vertically down, it works out real nice. So it's a nice step in the right direction. I like the way this looks. Plenty of room. You're not bonking your head on it either. Suit of armor. Bedroom, of course. And after actually seeing the rugs and the carpets, I still think I like that better, to be honest. Let's see here. Farm has expanded or shifted or something. I think it's expanded a little bit more. I'm not too sure. I should really visit this place a little more often. There's a lot to see. Even Master Rat's joint, I ought to be popping in there a little more often. What the heck? This place is huge. Oh, right. We've been here before. I'm just not used to it. I've only seen it like twice before. Plenty of villagers. Looks like he's got some sort of a sticky piston system to move the carts, I would assume. I'd have to see that in action, but I don't want to mess with this machine. Yep, the trap and turn. We've already visited that last video. Get out of here. Tree farm, of course. So, looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here, too. I can't wait to show you guys the arena. The arena is in that direction, but at the very moment I'm still taking little snapshots and doing a bit of a montage video for it, so it looks good. It looks solid. It's one of the larger constructions we've had on the Motley Craft server, so I'd be pretty happy to show that off. But I'm pretty sure that's going to call it for Rotor's joint, so I will catch you guys in just a sec. We're going to see who else is available for picking on. And Hockey's place. Let's take a look from the outside this time. I think mostly what she's been up to is expanding the wall a bit. I don't think I recognize the metal up at the top. That's a nice touch. Oh yeah, she kicked this whole thing back. Yeah, that rings a bell. I'm not too sure if I recorded it, but I don't frequent these guys' bases all too often. I'm usually working on projects of my own, so it's a bit of a refresher course for me as well. Oh, this will give her plenty of room to expand. I'm sure from a top-down view, I'm sure it looks really like a traditional castle style. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. Yeah, I do believe we did get that in the last episode, and this does look nice with the sun out and everything. Nice touch. Nice touch. And then, of course, there's her roller coaster she's working on. Man, I remember there were hills. There were hills and mountains and crap here. See if I can get a good... Nope. One more time. Da-na-na-na-na. Ow. Yeah, I think these are still the original netherrack pieces of where this mountain was. That's absolutely crazy. Huh. I don't really see all too much else that's been going on, so we might call this short for hockey. it's still really nice to see all these different design styles. No one is playing the exact same as someone else. Everyone's got their own idea of what a house should look like and what a base needs to be and everything else. And that really is a nice touch. Yeah, storage and everything else. Very good. No complaints about that at all. So, I think we'll go check up on Master Rat real brief, and then we'll call this an episode, I think. Kitty, you're not in the box anymore. You want a steak? No? No steak. Okay, I tried. We're at Master Rat's base. Yeah. I believe I showed this off before. These are some of the contraptions that he's using for some sliding floor technique. This works out really good. He's got a gold farm in the Nether, and I'm trying to wait until he gets his account fired up. I'd really like for him to show off some of these machines. They're absolutely, ooh, excuse me, they're absolutely amazing. The way he's got some of this stuff set up. So the sliding floor, which I believe I showed before, yeah, real simple. Fall right through it, no problem. There we go. And then this is another contraption he's been working on. It's powered by a bud switch. I'll just give you a nice snapshot right here. This is one of the things he's been working on. This is kind of the work off of Etho's automatic farm, and I believe I showed this off before, but if I didn't, just a little bit of a peek of how this works. I don't think I have any seeds of any kind on me, but real simple. You put the seed down, bone meal hits it like crazy. Since the tile changed, the bud switch activates. The piston, sticky piston under this tile pulls it down, pops it back up, and there's your product. So real simple stuff, but he's pretty damn good with how this stuff works. Clearly one of the more advanced players that we've got on this server, especially for Redstone. So that's really handy to have him around for that. Let's see, old change machine, new change machine, and I believe I already also showed off his market. Yeah, I believe I did. We went down there to show off the market, but he still has a healthy population of villagers. Very nice, very nice. And I think that's really all we're going to show of Master Rat's base. Until he decides whether or not he's going to create an account of his own. I certainly don't want to go into all his base and just show you everything. So we're going to have to hold off for that for him. Hold off for him for that. I language so good. Do you language? You're a librarian. You better frickin' language. You language? Yeah. Okay, cool. So anyway, this is his old trade machine, change machine, whatever you want to call it. Fairly simple. Pistons, minecart, blocks the cart, allows you to kick up the villagers, and then of course a button. This button will just activate the what am I thinking of? What's that gold stuff? Powered rail. Blah, I can think. I should go to bed. Or actually, this one will hit the powered rail, and that'll get the guys back and forth. So he's got this nice little setup. And that's good still. So I don't think there's really much else going on here. Oh, okay. Sheep. I was like, I wonder what the crap is going on. Huh. So anyway, I don't see anything huge changing as of yet, but of course, like I said, I kind of want to see if he gets his own channel started up. If he decides that he doesn't want to, then what we'll do is I'll just come in here and give him a proper episode, catch him up as I've been checking everyone else's base out. Only fair I give him some proper time as well. Hello? You have a good day, sir. And stay out of boxes. Yeah, you meow. Alright, see you guys back at my base. Oh, man. And of course, it wouldn't be our server if it wasn't frickin' raining. Oh boy. I think one of the real problems with that is no one sleeps in a bed. Ouch. No one actually goes to sleep to reset the rain properly, so I don't know if there's just some timer or something that causes that or what, but that certainly can get annoying very quickly, especially if you've got multiple people playing. So whenever I'm on the server, I just like to hit the hay, get all this nonsense cleaned up. Slowly fades away. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Well, thanks a bunch for joining me, guys. I do hope that some of the changes I made to the recording and stuff is a little easier to view. Shut the door. And stuff like that. So let me know if you've got any tips or suggestions. I'm gonna check this squid pile, and then we'll call this done. Ouch. Anything, anything, anything? No. That's alright, we'll get it. I'll get that cleaned up probably and see what's going on with this, but maybe we'll get some squid. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I will catch you later.